Christy Thomaskutty, the women's basketball coach at Emory, joins us today. Coach, a very successful weekend, wins at Brandeis and NYU.
Once again, I think anytime you can win on the road in the UAA, it's a good weekend. And I think the way we struggled at times in both games, but I thought especially in the Sunday game, was really proud of the way our veterans stepped up down the stretch, knocking down free throws, getting defensive stops, and just really sealing the victory for us.
You know, a little bit on Sunday, Misha Jackson, big effort, her seventh double-double of the year. She's been really one of your most consistent performers all year.
Misha does so many things that I think don't even show up in a stat sheet. You know, by far a great leader, works hard every day, the glue of this team in so many ways. But, you know, I thought we were doing well the first half. She gets her second and needs to sit. And I thought, you know, we looked a little unsteady the rest of that half. And then she gets back in, and it was almost like, you know, you let the beast out of the cage, so to speak, because I thought she really played well on both ends of the court for us the rest of that game.
But there's a lot of other players. You know, you've gotten good basketball throughout the UAA portion of the schedule from a variety of players.
And I think that's been one of the keys to our success this year. It's not one player. You know, you can't key on one of the players and expect to win. And the bounce has been tremendous. But, you know, I really have to talk about Gabi. I think she has been an unsung hero for us. By far the most energetic young person on our team. I think we all, coaches included, feed off of her. And it's been amazing just to watch her grow as a player this season and become more comfortable in her leadership role. But by far, I don't think we'd be where we are right now without that young lady.
You know, in the NYU game, another 21 steals, another double-digit effort in that game. Your defense continues to really come through for you.
I think a number of our players take pride in turning the other team over. And, you know, I think Selena's 7 steals is just amazing what she did on Sunday. Danielle as well. You know, those are two young people who definitely take great pride in their defense, and it shows. Khadija continues to do well also. And, you know, when you can have 3 players who can disrupt a defense that way, an offense that way, it bodes well for your team.
Now coming up at a second straight weekend of road games. This time you're at WashU on Friday and then go to Chicago on Sunday.
Very big challenge ahead of us this weekend, coming off a road weekend, hitting the road again. But I think more than that, it's just 2 formidable opponents. Obviously, WashU, we have tremendous respect for. They do a tremendous job on both ends of the court. I mean, I think they're relentless in their defense. They're relentless on the glass, and they can score in so many ways. And then Chicago is just a tough, big team that we don't really match up well against. And, you know, their young players are playing extremely well right now. So we've got to be ready to play in both games this week.
All right, Coach. Well, good luck this weekend. Thanks very much for your time, and we'll be catching up with you soon.
Thanks, John.